We got it working again. Yeah, it crashed earlier, so. Ugh. The Bloodborne. Somewhat, yeah. You said taskbar hero? TBH taskbar hero. Mixed reviews. It seems like it would be cool, but yeah, the reviews make it sound pretty shit. That's unfortunate. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, we we were literally gonna play like the day before I was gonna leave, and then you had to download it, and then it just didn't happen. Let's see, where the fuck was this? Oh, they're just getting resurrected now. Okay, I guess they always have been, but oh shit, it's a shortcut for later. Oh boy. uh, I'd say it's fun. I wouldn't say it's more fun than Magic the Gathering, but I'd say it's a yeah. I mean, we Joey and I have played a little bit of Riftbound, and It's it has some interesting things to it. A lot of things are literally just straight up directly ripped off of from Magic, and those are probably the good parts. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything's gonna beat Commander, to be honest. Why is tab search gone? Show tab search button. Oh, it's right there now? Oh, that's weird. Why is it up there? The fuck? Okay. There it is. There it is. It's like trying to find one specific tab. I think it really started to die when the director was no longer the director. No, it wasn't Gold Ship. It was Gold Roger, obviously. Goldie Roger. Yeah, yeah. Ah, shit. I knew it was Gold R. Oh. Yeah, it's never an easy thing to make classes balanced, especially in games. Yeah. This is why you've got to play World of Warcraft. It's superior in every way. When was the last time I launched Lost Ark? I think I launched literally just to either the time I gave Joey gold or I was like showing him something in my world. Yeah, it was a year ago, March 2025. But before then, I wonder. Bro, controller, come on. Fuck me. Joey, where are the servers? We love Lost Ark. We love Lost Ark. Name an MMO more dead than Destiny. I go pee. Lost Ark was fun because you were unemployed. Lost Ark is such an amazing time sink. If you have time, it'll eat up all your time and it will be good time spent if you can play that much. It's a huge fucking time sink. They well, they definitely made the dailies less. Did they also make the raids less? Because like I feel like at the by the time I quit, it was like raids were the huge time sink instead of the dailies. Yeah, like by the time that I had quit, raids were the most consuming time consuming port. I mean, they were much more interesting, so even though they were consuming your time, like you enjoyed it at least, but um what the fuck's over here? Oh, shortcut. Well, that's sick. Probably less bots farming the mats nowadays. Hey, Stoops was right, man. If you just held onto your fish long enough, you'd be rich. think the problem with the hold strategy is like, well, if you just wait until they ban all the bots, and then Amazon fucking never fixes the bots. They just, they do a ban wave here, and then the bots come back and they do another ban wave, and then the bots come back. Let's just go around collecting everything. Ow. I can't see. Okay, that's not. There's been no illusionary walls in this game. Is this even a Souls game, man? Fuck's back here. Yeah. I don't think Sekiro has any of the normal Soul stuff either. I shouldn't say it doesn't have any, but it doesn't have all the typical stuff. Now, okay, up there next. I am enjoying Bloodborne. I do think I don't know where I'd rate it yet. Oh, it's definitely better than 2. It'd have to be pretty bad to be worse than 2. Um I had to put it right now, it's definitely below Elden Ring and Dark Souls 1 for me. Dark Souls 1 being like my favorite game. Um it's probably on par with Dark Souls 3, but Dark Souls 3 had Gale, so if this game doesn't have a fight that's as cool, then I'll probably end up rating Dark Souls 3 higher. Like I think Bloodborne has definitely nailed the theme of what it's going for. It definitely looks cool and it plays pretty well. I'm just not a huge fan of the gun parry stuff as much. Shit. Oh yeah, that shit was pissing me off, so I stopped. All right, well, wherever this is, seems like where I should probably go. Do you remember? Oh wait, no, you didn't play Do Valganos either. Was there any sort of Valganos thing that you had to do? Oh, you did do Valganos. Okay. He does a shit ton of knockbacks. Controller fucking. Bro, what the fuck? Dude, of course they give you fucking infinite revives. What? I died to some bullshit. Joey, you know that Ghost Princess Perona figure that I got? I don't know if this is the market price now, but I just saw an eBay listing for it for $125. And also that big kingdom figure that I got, I've now seen listed at 250. I'm only looking at the list price at the moment. I haven't seen like purchase prices. Yeah, I'm just on eBay on my phone. Uh yeah, Joey's trying to sell his right now. Let's go to we're gonna look up key kingdom figure. We're gonna look at sold items. Okay, so that one was sold for two. Okay, so there was one that was bought recently for $93 plus $20 shipping. That looks like the one that I got. Actually, no. This is slightly different than the one that I got. Yeah. Okay, now that $90 one is a different one than the one I got. There's a couple that sold for 200. Okay, that's also not the one that I got. Seems like the one that I got has not been sold recently. At least I can't find a listing of it have it been sold. Let's keep scrolling for now. Nope. Okay. I reached the end of the list and I didn't see it. So I haven't seen the exact one that I have sold, but I see a couple listings and they're all above $200. Whether they're actually gonna sell for it, I don't know. Okay, well, someone's trying to sell for 367. What the fuck? I need to fuck. Just travel to Japan. It's so easy, you know. You get good prices if you do it that way. Just travel to Japan. So Ryan, when are we doing our Japan trip, buddy? When are we going? No, it would probably be next year at the earliest. The pro Yeah, I want to get the group together to like decide on a time to go, but it's like it's hard to plan anything that far in advance, and then by the time you get to plan it like that year, it's like, oh well, I already have stuff planned for the year. It's like, and then it's like, well, fuck. Yeah. So it's like I'd love to plan for like October of next year or something like that, but that's just too far away for most people. Yeah. And when Nick said, I think Nick said like 1 week, I was like, nah, dude, you gotta go for at least two. The expensive part is getting there. So it's like once you're there, it's like you might as well just keep going. Bro, fuck you. Jesus. Fucking shotgun to the face over here. Yeah, I'm very excited to go with the boys whenever we end up doing it. I know Jack's interested in going again. He'll be a lot more inclined to do things. He'll be more prepared for what he wants to do. He'll have people that actually want to go out to bars because Nick will be there, hopefully. Um, and maybe he'll actually get a phone plan so that he does. Well, if there's more people, he'll probably won't. He probably still won't. You just you need cellular. Like, there's a lot of Wi-Fi there, but the Wi-Fi is kind of shit. You kind of need cellular, like some sort of data. Oh fuck, my controller disconnected again. Fuck. Yeah, it's like so crucial to have GPS in Japan. Like you don't ever use it for driving cuz you don't drive, but you need it for the trains. Like otherwise you're just like, what platform do I go to? Like what station am I supposed to go to? Am I supposed to go on the local or the express or the hybrid? Like it honestly, Google Maps makes the like going by the trains so nice and easy. Um when after you get initiated and how like it all works, it's like it's so easy to navigate it. But it took us like at least like 5 or 6 days for us to like really understand how it worked. It only takes like maybe the first 2 days to like get a basic understanding, but like only after a few more days you like start to really get how it works, which is really nice. Also, if you have an iPhone, things are a bit easier because you don't need to get the physical Suica card. They take Apple Pay from Apple Watch and from and from your phone. But they do not do the same for Google. True. This seems like a boss room. Yep. Boss cutscene. Let's go. Spoilers for Joey, because he's totally watching. Joey, do you know there are bosses in this game? I gotta sell my gems for money because I'm totally gonna come back and play this game. Okay. Well, that run back's kind of shit, but maybe there's a better one. Ich bin Frosty. What's that? Jesus. Bro. So, Ryan, when are we gonna get together to watch Lord of the Rings? think it's probably got to be sometime. Actually, that weekend that well, I was just thinking about it, and you're already gonna be. Are you planning to go to Braden's Jackson's birthday party? Yeah, 26th or 7th or something like that. And then you're probably gonna come to the July get together, which I think we might be doing on the 11th. We'll have to iron out that date. Um, so maybe we hold off you having to drive over here again until August. You're not doing it multiple weekends, driving fucking 2.5 hours or whatever it is to get to us. What the fuck is this? Inspect bath. Oh yeah? You gonna send me that shit. Let's go look at your stream instead of Lost Ark. I'm finally free. Oh. Um Personally I would hit. I think so. I think um that's a tough one actually. I'd probably hit. Oh god, dude. Oh shit. Yep. Yep. Fuck me. Mm, you don't have a power ankle, do you? Oh, you do. That makes it. Oh, you don't have a lot of megaphones. I always try to be. Yeah, I always try to be here with like 3 megaphones. Um, yeah. I just stockpile the 40 and 60% ones, so I always just have a lot if I can. I don't know. I think I'd probably if I had a megaphone here, I would megaphone ankle weight and power, but I wouldn't waste a 60 on it cuz that's going to give you a bunch of power, which is nice. You don't need the stamina. Um Man, why do you have that energy drink max and you're not even using it? Why did you even buy it? Oh yeah, okay. Uh, I don't know. Both are good options, man. I'd maybe hit power. Yeah. You're also running only 2 wit, right? You are running 3? Okay. Mr. CB's goated. Wait, Mr. CB on Ogre. And closer Ogre? God damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that makes your job significantly harder than mine. I don't have to run any end closer sparks. Yeah, good luck. Oh, you did hit it, dang. Your stats are kind of low, though. I mean, they're probably good for that deck. You do, you do, you do. Um, yeah, it might be. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. What the fuck's in here? Oh, I think in my run of Ogre that I got the UG, I had maxed out my 3 stats. Um, or I'd maxed out 2 of my 3 stats before the finals. Yeah, I think I'm running 55 or 60 or something like that. I have to double check. Because I'm running, let's see, I'm running 2 15%, 3 10%, and a 5%. So I think I'm 65 actually. Yeah, if I did my math right, it should be 65. It's necessary though. Bro, what the fuck? I believe. Glow sticks for fans. You need those fans. Yeah. You're just in a sucky position of like you're definitely gonna overcap speed, and you're not gonna have enough wit. How much? How what are you using for sparks? Are you like splitting between power and stamina? Is it like, oh, was that a 1 star power? God damn. Okay, that makes more sense. So I think I'm using 3 star stamina right now, and then every other spark is power. Like 14 or 15 power and 3 stamina. Yep. I'm not. I'm like barely using any stamina sparks. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And the guts does help you to get a 601 guts. Like I'm not getting 601 guts at all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think, for a not all SSR deck, that's pretty good. Dude, you have better fucking skills than I do, goddamn. Yeah, I'm debating uh dropping 5% race bonus and going down to 60 and swapping Biko out for Kita-san. I think I just need that Professor Curvature. Yeah, like I'm running out of skill points and I'm not getting enough. Like I think Professor Curvature is just gonna do better for me. And you don't have firm course menace because you can't borrow. Yeah, you definitely need pump. Um, you don't have updrafters, do you? Okay, yeah, okay. You don't need productive plan. Um, are you not taking Radiant Star? You definitely want Nimble Navigator and definitely Straightaway Spirit and Updrafters. You already got all those. That's really good. I definitely drop Acceleration. What? I don't think you need Acceleration. I'd rather have Radiant Star, to be honest. I mean, maybe Acceleration's good, but yeah, that looks a lot better to me. Do you have Enclosure Savvy? I think you do, but yeah, you do. Okay. Straightaways. Skip all that. Yeah. Unyielding's good. Yeah, you had everything. Fucking yeah, the two good ones. Yep. That seems perfect to me. God damn. I'd say so. You're welcome. Yep. I just have to be spectating. Oh, I can check actually. Probably not as many to be honest. For my for my Ogre, I only had 33 races, and I won all 33 of them. And then for my UG gold ship, I had 36 races, of which I won 35. What the fuck? God damn it. This fucking guy. God damn. No speed star. Damn. Did you get updrafters on Taiki? Like in case there's a lot of fronts or something? Ah, updrafters again, huh? You don't believe in your characters? You're getting updrafters on your pace chasers, god damn it. I mean, it is a good skill, if it procs. For pace chasers? Really? Maybe they're expecting there to be a lot of fronts. Isn't this? Oh no, this next one is the Gemini one. Bro, I'm so fucking bad. That makes sense. It is if you're a late surger or an end closer, considering it's like backline or late race. Maybe. I just don't see how you proc it on a pace chaser unless the conditions are like make it easier to proc or something. I haven't actually looked at the conditions. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Shadowbreak is the Narita Bryan uh skills updrafters conditions. Oops. Graded. So you have to be in position 6, 7, 8, or 9. So I guess if you're in a front runner or pace chaser, like loaded lobby, and you're behind all of them, then it will proc in late race. Yeah, in which case, if you get the front lobby, it'll proc, and if you get the end lobby, it won't proc on pace chasers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also thinking I probably don't have much to pull for. I guess I slightly more than you since I'm pulling on a couple Umas, but you're definitely pulling on Copano Ricky, Pace Chaser Enjoyer. How many tickets do you have now? Yeah. You wanna know how many Uma tickets I have right now? I know you used all yours on Niche No Flower, I think, but I have you have more support tickets than I do. I only have 87. But I have 112 Uma tickets. Dude, yeah. I'm gonna probably do uh regular polls on Gold Ship because I want both Gold Ship and Majira McQueen ideally. So I'd rather just do 10 polls on it for like the best chance of getting both. Um I'll probably only do up to 100 though before I start doing tickets. Uh and then but ideally I use my tickets on Copano Ricky cuz it's a solo Uma so I can just ticket it to hopefully get it without having to spend carrots. That'd be nice. Yeah. Something like that. I think a lot of those pull videos it's just kind of like why should I watch those pull videos instead of like Jesus fuck. Um instead of watching or instead of just reading the spreadsheet for myself. Where the fuck is this? Oh, I see. Yeah. I honestly don't think 6 screens will be that bad. Just because she comes with like 3 or 4 of them on her own. Oh, shit. He did. All right, this run back's a lot better. Bro, this. Okay. Do I just need to not play with lock on in this fucking fight? The fuck was that? No, he was watching Lord of the Rings. Yeah. He said he's never actually sat down and watched the whole thing. He's like watched parts of it here and there from like when it's been on marathons on TV. So, but he's been seeing a lot of clips recently, so he's decided to go watch it. Bro, I think this already might be my least favorite boss. The fuck is with those fucking feet, man? It's like, I'm standing under the boss, you know. So what does it do? It kicks me and shoots fireballs at me. It's like, okay, well, I can't see the fireballs until basically they're right on top of me. So it's like I can't avoid those, like unless I'm just running around. Uh, and then like if I'm running around, you know, the feet are everywhere, so I'll just like fucking get hit by the feet randomly. It's like they don't do a lot of damage, but they like fucking whittle me down and stagger me. Oh shit! I didn't mean to look. Ooh. Bro, fuck these feet and these fireballs. Yes, yes, okay. And do whatever that random spit was. Okay. This feels like just super cheesy. I don't know know what that is. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, I almost killed it just by standing under it and hitting it nonstop. And then it just decided to fucking nonstop hit me. Can't say this is the most engaging boss. You know what? Do it again. Ow. Do it again. I don't ragdoll when I die? Sadness. Fuck it. Just kill me. Fucking piece of shit. Ugh. Alright. Get behind them. Get underneath them. Get away from the feet. And blast. Bro, fuck these fireballs. These fireballs are the fucking. Uh, Yeah, I just thought to look where they were coming from. And yeah, they're not from the boss. Fuck me. Well then, the most annoying mechanic shall be dealt with whenever I figure out how to get to the NPCs. Should be hopefully pretty easy. Then the boss should be pretty trivial after that. This fucking fireball. I almost killed it with the fireballs going off though. Not that run, but like two previous. Oh shit. At least the shortcut to this boss is pretty simple. Quick. Okay, it's ah. What the fuck? He can do that? Oh, there's loot up here. Oh, it's bullets. I'm literally capped on bullets because I never use them. This is a strictly no gun zone. Okay. All them bitches are dead. Hi, honey. I'm home. Ow. Bro. Do I just need to run away when he spits out that fucking gas? Like, the liquid isn't damaging me, but then he just fucking AoEs harder during it. I gotta kill all those fucking sisters again. Fuck this fucking foot. Let me get to your side with no feet. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, maybe my YOLO sit under him is just not gonna work. Bro, fucking, what is this gastric acid shit? Ugh. Huh? Yeah, but whenever I've been hitting him through it, and under him, he just instant kills me with AoE damage. So I tried running away this time, and then it just kills me. Fucking almost got him this time too, and then he fucking does that. Ugh. There we go. Oh, thank God. 33,000. Wow. Oh yeah, Joey. You know the glass shelves that I was looking at? So the ones on Amazon, I finally realized that I didn't look at the width. And the width of the ones that I was looking at on Amazon were 8 inches shorter than the ones at Home Depot. And so I went and looked on Amazon for the version that's because it had versions that were longer. So I looked for the 24 width one, like the one that's at Home Depot, and it only ended up being like a little bit cheaper on Amazon for definitely a worse quality product. So I just got two of the ones from Home Depot and called it good there. Just put one by the toilet, one by the sink, and that should probably be good. Uh and they that's a birthday gift for himself. You're coming in pretty staticky, by the way. I feel like I would have enjoyed them more if I had played them before Elden Ring came out. So Nick, now that I've killed that boss, how far along do you think I am? Like halfway? Okay. Pretty good. I seem to be in a place with doors and books. Is this a library? Sedative. Calms the nerves. Oh shit. Is there gonna be like madness or whatever it is? Frenzy. Okay. I'm getting molested. 1600. Well, that's ominous. Nightmare of Mensis? It's always a baby crying. Ow. Let me launch Axis and Allies real quick, actually. Make sure I don't have to do a turn before bed. I was literally supposed to be a sub for like one of the teams, and like substitutes are called to play sometimes, but not usually. Um and but instead I've played the last two rounds cuz the guy who I'm subbing for um had like some pretty big life problems that should be resolved soon hopefully, but it's like, god damn, I joined the wrong team. I gotta actually play. Okay, I don't have a team. I don't have a turn, I mean. It's like, I joined the army because we're at peace. What do you mean we've declared war? Okay, you said I'm a bit further than halfway. I'm at the fourth of these tombstones. That means I must be a substantial the way through, right? So I'm at number 4. All right, let's go. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll make sure to actually do the DLC in this one. Unlike Dark Souls 2, I will maybe eventually go back and do the Dark Souls 2 boss like DLC. Yeah, I was really not a fan of Jesus. I was really not a fan of the um the ice place. Yep. That's what I have been told. Oh, there's another hunter's lamp over here. I do want to go back and play through all of Dark Souls 3 again. Even though I just did it for Archipelago. Like me actually I what I could do is I just go log into my Archipelago playthrough and then I just go beat all the other bosses that I haven't beaten. Or at least all the major ones like Nameless King, Frida, and Gale. Oh, true, yeah. I'll have so many souls. Yep. Something tells me I'm gonna want sedatives on my bar. That guy's just dying. Ow. Also, I think by the end of this year, we should figure out if we're gonna do a Japan trip next year. And if not next year, I think we should definitely shoot for 2028. Try to get it done. I think Doing it either would be fine for me. I know Jack mentioned when we were up in Maine that he wanted to go to Japan. At some point he wanted to go to Japan like in March, like the springtime when like all the fucking uh like I think it's like that's when the cherry blossoms are in full bloom and like the Imperial Garden is like great to visit. It also ends up being like one of the more expensive times and one of the more crowded times to visit though. Yeah. October was a much better month cost wise and like crowded wise, and the weather was great. So I would definitely be down to go in October again. But it would be cool to see like all that stuff in full bloom. I just don't know if I care enough about it to spend more money. True. We need to bet on IRL horse racing and drink sake at the bar when we fail. Well, ow. I didn't realize you could fit through the doors. Oh, great. Is my game going to crash? Well, if my game's crashing, then I'll probably just call it for the night. Been playing for a couple hours. Oh, I saw movement. Oh, it didn't crash. I I was so expecting it to crash. Lame. He asked if I wanted to do ultimate, and I was just kind of like, nah. I I am probably gonna call for the night anyway, at least for Bloodborne.